Now is that one right there where the warning is that one intensifying, or does it look like it's dying down? The one that looks like it's heading for Cincinnati?
Actually, it's getting a hook on the backside, but it's flattening out.
So I wonder if we can attack it from the north, if we can come up around it and hit the back end.
That's all the way in Evansville. That's how
I'm trying to think of where the best place to sit would as it gets
80 miles out of Paducah.
What I want to do is I want to find a good spot.
We'll be able to intercept that somewhere between Batesville and Columbus, Indiana. The northern half of it, at least, it looks like it's breaking up into two cells.
Probably where the front's coming in is right behind the line.
Well, see, that's what they were talking about when the front actually comes through. That'll be the second part of this storm. That's when the 75 mile an hour stationary winds are possible.
I got a bad feeling about this, man, because I think this is going to be rain wrapped.
Well, that's the other problem. They were talking about a lot of them were rain wrapped.
We have a tornado warning for Caldwell, Christian, Livingston, and
I think this is a good spot.
We do have a tornado hook.
Actually, I think it's a really shitty spot because we don't have access to go back that direction.
9901, go ahead.
We're dead center in the path right now. So we're going to want to start heading back towards Cincinnati as it gets closer. It's starting to get exciting. If we play these cards right, we're going to see something.
Yep.
See, this channel I'm on right now are storm chasers all across the Midwest. So we kind of keep each other updated and let each other know the locations, things like that.
Go ahead.
I just got reports of a confirmed large and extremely dangerous tornado was located 9 miles northwest of Shoals. It's headed toward Bedford.
901 copies 901. Roger that 901. 99.
We're at
Fort Wayne, Indiana.
West of Bedford, moving northeast. So that's right
937, 1900. I'm starting to get two defined cells down here in Kentucky where they were reported that Eddyville tornado. One cell has reported 1-inch hail, has jumped to 1.5 on radar, and then the cell behind it is 1.25, but it's coming in at about 72 to 75.
This infrared radar, you know how infrared, all the drones, they use that in order to penetrate the clouds so they can see straight down to the ground.
Still in the
but when the infrared can't penetrate the
90s,
clouds, that's how you know that a storm is very intense.
Coming straight from west to east.
So you can see, actually, you can see the clouds right here on the infrared radar, and those are the most intense parts of the storm. Kentucky is currently monitoring the channel.
Kentucky, are you engaged in any of these systems yet?
That's the negative. We are currently staged in Batesville, Indiana, waiting for this cell that's rocking over Bedford right now.
Roger, 937, you got contact with that, correct? Kentucky, that was Bedford? What county would that be?
I'm not sure. My radar doesn't tell me counties, just cities.
It's due south of Bloomington.
That cell has a mid-level rotation in it. Nothing too severe right now. 36 KTS. Nothing real special. It's on the north side of Bedford. North side of Bedford.
Yes, I'm aware of that. I can see the radar.
Be just probably 4 to 7 north
Correct.
Copy that. This storm was previously tornado warned, so like I said, it may be dying off.
What's the shear in that storm? Still showing up in the mid 40s to 50s. They did reissue the tornado warning for those counties, and 5 minutes ago, actually less than that, 2 minutes ago, until 4:45 p.m. So Kentucky may want to be watching, and then you may try to re-intensify on that south side.
Copy that. This storm has been doing a yo-yo for the last hour or so. It's been weakening, intensifying. So we're just going to stay right here and we're going to catch it whether it's weak or not.
Well, considering it'll be here within about maybe
Hoping anyway.
45 minutes or so.
1900 is 9-4. I will have IC until further notice.
They got a piss herm in there?
Yeah, with dispatch, I'll be in IC. I'm taking over IC.
Alright, so basically what we're looking at here is your typical radar. This is the radar that you would see if you log into weatherchannel.com or even watching the news. All the different colors on the radar currently just indicates the amount of rainfall, the red being the heaviest rainfall. We're currently going after this cell storm, which looks like it may be raining itself out. And the red box here, that's the tornado warned area. We have several different radars on here, and it's kind of hard to switch between them because this is a new software for me. But let's see if I can't. It might be because we're looping. Let me stop that for a minute. There we go. Now if we switch over to our different radars, we have what we're going to look at for our rotation. We're going to look at both base velocity and storm relative velocity, and that basically tells us how the winds are acting within the storm. And on this one, it's usually only got two colors. It's going to be red and green. All the other colors are things like, you know, buildings, birds, trees, things like that. So the red is the air moving towards the radar, the green is the air moving away from the radar, and when we start seeing couplings like this over here, even though it's very, very weak, that's usually indicative of wind shear, which is where you would find tornadoes if there are in fact any on the ground. Typically the National Weather Service, they won't issue any kinds of warnings based on radar. Most of the time when they issue a warning it's because somebody had spotted it, and typically that's the job of the storm spotters. And I am a little bit worried about that because it does look like it's starting to rain itself out. Kentucky copies that. I'm seeing the same on the radar. And there ain't really no way we can go towards the storm because we don't know any of the fucking highways around here.
Just keep us posted.
Copy. Storm we've been following is starting to straighten out. It looks like we're starting to develop a squall line, so I think at the most we're just going to encounter a lot of straight line winds. Pisses me off, man. This is real storm chasing.
Well.
Yeah, see how it's all just starting to compact together. It's starting to just line up. So it's going to form into a squall line, but I think it's going to pass over us before it even does that. I think we'll go ahead and we'll head back down to that other rest area where we were just at and hang out for a few minutes to see what this fucking thing's going to do.
Right underneath it.
Yet another frustration of storm chasing right there. Knowing you were in the right spot and moving. Like I said, you can never tell what a storm's going to do, man. It could look like it's weak. Fuck me, man. Fuck, man. It's like right fucking here. Yeah, keep your eyes over there, man. I don't want to fucking get ran over by anything. Shit, we just lost internet connection.
Yep, we lost it here too.
Shit, look at this. Look at this. Keep your eye out.
Yep, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to look right right
He's
up
right,
here.
he's right over here. Right over here. Little point over here.
Well, it looks like here it's already up north and east. Like over in here. Is that it right there?
It's gotta be.
There's a hell of a bull under it. Looks like it. 151.0 mile marker westbound 74. I think that's it, right there.
Fuck. I can't even get the fucking channel.
Well, we'll be off the other station in a minute.
This is Northern Kentucky Storm Chasers. We're currently located in Batesville. Because of our radar being a little messed up, I do believe we are looking at where this warning is coming from. It looks like we do have a wall cloud developing. It's not random development. Not sure if it's quite time, so we're just now getting out of
And again, that could be it over here, but it's rain right.
Currently you've got one on the highway where Belton is, and then you've got one more moving towards Morgantown over by Butler County and Woodbury on that highway also. The biggest one we're looking at probably is going to be dealing with Morgantown and Butler County and
Oh yeah, I see it right there.
TBS 7 just popped up. I asked IC for
I don't want to go any further because I don't want to drive right into it and get dropped on.
Does it look like it's going down?
Looks like it's building up, but you know, there ain't no way we can't go that way. I mean, it's just too dangerous.
Is it?
The problem is this tornado could drop anywhere along this line right here, and with my luck, it'll be right on top of us.
LLDD 70, base is 7, depth is 12, stemble is 100%, max RV is 39, height is 7, MSI is 4140. Yeah, that's a definite for me.
Look at that, the wall cloud is just building. Look at that. Look at that building.
Backdraft, feel this backdraft? Yeah, it's fading right in.
Thank you. What should we do, man? Just right fucking there.
The thing is, it's going to move northeast, which is that way.
Oh, dude, yeah, it's building, I can tell.
I want to, I just don't want to get dropped on.
Well, everything's clearing up behind us, and all the updraft's coming this way.
Looks like it. They issued a warning. There's a pretty good sized rock cloud. I don't know, I think we should drive towards it.
You want to?
Yeah, we might be good.
Best way to go.
Not that way.
Yeah, even through the camera, look at it. I mean, you can tell it's all filming.
Hey Todd, we're gonna head that way, man.
What's that coming in behind us?
Well, I hope it's not anything fucking worse.
See this?
Yeah, but hey, let's go,
That's
man.
that.
What is?
This.
Yeah.
That is all that.
That's all right. Let's get ahead of it.
908, how's that tornado warning up there doing by southwestern Michigan, northwest Ohio, going into the Lake Erie by Sandusky, Ohio? 36908, you coming?
Now see, they dropped the warning.
Unit on channel. Where'd everybody go? 41 and 71. Out of 41900 on STF. Is that the outbound winds around the storm?
I don't know how they could drop that warning. That looks terrible.
Well, the warning was indicated by radar, which means there's no eyes on the ground. So after a while, they're going to drop it if they don't have any visual verification. Break, break, break. Hey, this is Northern Kentucky Storm Chasers. I need somebody to give me some kind of an update on Franklin County, Indiana. That is our current location, Franklin County, Indiana. Over.
Straight line with the main threat on this line. Copy that unit in Kentucky there in Franklin County. It's 36. If you're trying to get to the tornado area, the tornado warning area, you're going to want to go south. South out of Oldenburg, back into Batesville, and go down almost into Ohio. And your Ripley County, there's a tornado warning down there right now. That's about it. There's also a big tornado warning area up near Shelby in Dark County, Ohio, further northeast of you.
Copy that. We're going to go ahead and head back into Batesville. Yeah, we're going that way.
this is.
Right now, if you hear those sirens in the background, that becomes a party situation. Get on this and get on it now. 600, stand by 937.
Turn right.
Okay, we got 2 areas of concern until 5:15. They have extended
Turn right.
the tornado warning. Butler and Warren County in Kentucky, and Montgomery, and
Go to BP.
Montgomery and Stewart County in Middle Tennessee. That's the only 2 that they have extended so far.
That's it right there.
What's that?
That's it right there.
I need to get an exact location.
Where is it? Right there?
Just on the other side of the white.
Where is it?
See the tree?
Yeah.
See the white?
Yeah.
Just on the other side of the white, you'll see black starting to drop down out of the sky. Do you have a Sempora setting on there?
I don't.
Okay, I was gonna say with that you can see it real well. That's what I use mine for.
Oh, it's coming right at us.
Where the fuck is? We're not gonna outrun it. So this is where my balls are gonna drop.
Yep.
Stay right here.
I'm going in that store and going in the bathroom and get away from that glass.
Well, I'm gonna see if they got a cooler closed.
Well, the siren's not going off anymore, so I'm wondering. I need to know where the fuck this warning came from. It's just too dark to continue the chase.
You're all going into your cooler. It's not getting the glass enclosed.
Yeah, it's fine.
Bathrooms are great. You want to go in or stay out?
I'm sorry.
We'll stay out.
Average is 44 kgs, and high is 59 kgs.
You can't see
I
nothing.
don't like how calm it got.
And it's coming quick.
600 is a command.
You don't have infrared on that camera, dude.
No, I don't.
You want a side shot? Right there. Right over that house or barn or whatever it is.
Right there.
That's it.
There's.
Here comes the rain.
I gotta get underneath shelter because my camera. Huh? Oh, it's a coming.
Yep. That's the manager.
Oh, I can't see out.
Break. I need coverage. This is Northern Kentucky Storm Chasers. I need coverage. I have.
I can't even see it.
Indiana. That is St. Leon, Indiana.
Here you go. Alright, well, you said lock it down. Let us use the bathrooms and let be fine. You might want to turn your car off. Yeah.
And by contributions to your PBS station, viewers like you. Thank you. More PBS.
Did he say where he was at?
No, stop.
I'm just asking.
You can tell the wind's getting stronger. The rain's starting to go sideways a bit.
Take one.
Northern Kentucky Storm Chasers. Location, the wind is picking up. The sirens are not going off.
No, I want the wind on it. Because your dog's right.
74 in St.
On Masterpiece Classic.
His body, it was in the river. I'm sorry. If you know something and you say nothing, you put the paradise at risk. What use is the freehold for you? What does it matter if it's my name on the document or yours?
You are mine. I want my wedding. The paradise. I can do it again. On Masterpiece Classic.
Tonight at 9 on CT.
Alright, so we might be good then.
It didn't land.
There was a spotter that spotted a funnel cloud about 10 miles east of here, or west.
That's what my wife just told me on the phone. Basket Lane somewhere. That was the name of the road. We're on the fire department and shit over Morse Hill, Indiana. She listening to the radio. Well, she's at the firehouse now.
This is just an up and down road.
Oh yeah. If I can see it.
I gotta tell
Tuesday on CT.
Are you guys in the basement? Get the basement. Copy that. We're reading wind speeds of 20 miles an hour. Gusts up to it's just straight line. Like I said, we no longer have sirens. Now we're
Are you guys in the basement?
10-4, thanks for the update.
In the basement?
We're good.
We're clear?
And that's what I hate right there. Once it starts getting dark, you can't see anything, and the next thing you know, it just comes out of nowhere.
I just saw those clouds coming right at us, and I'm like, man, it's.
We had our eyes on that storm that had already passed, and we didn't even see what was behind us. And that's the problem. That's why you always have so many people in the car, because somebody's got to be looking every direction. And this is actually exactly what happened to us in Salina, Kansas, when that tornado dropped in that field, a mile behind us. We only saw it because one guy happened to glance back out the window. I think we can go ahead and...
It looks like it's good now.
Alright, well, yeah, let's start heading up.
Cool.
We should be clear, guys. My heart's racing right now, I'm not gonna lie.
much.
Oh, when I saw the winds coming, I was a little worried.